And let's take a look at a wave while we're at break loop.
Here we go. Quick up and out there for the girl in blue, Taina Hinckel.
Spread shot of exactly how lush and beautiful this beach side is. Taina Hinckel versus Caroline Marks. And during that break, guess what? You didn't miss anything because Caroline's still waiting for her opportunity for her opening ride. Taking a little look at this wave, under priority, good move. Goes to right, banks it off, turns left, looks for more. Good job getting through that flat. Little check turn there, loads up for the inside closer, stands up on her feet, ride complete, and a score is going to be on the board for red, Caroline Marks.
And check this wave out again as she goes in. She looks left, but goes, no, I'm going to just get vertical on my backhand, come around, trims through there really fast, keeps the speed really well, gets a little slash, and then just really hangs on well to make sure that she lands and completes that last turn. And this is going to be a good contrast, Kaipo, to see.
Well, let's take a look at a side-by-side view of the two waves that have been ridden so far.
Yeah, so we'll start with Taina, that big vertical green face turn, and then just finishing up. The judges deeming that a 5.17, and this on your left, a 4.60 for Caroline. Just getting a couple of good turns. The last one, probably the best turn. But Taina not being able to get it. This could be the difference to the heat. Up and riding.
Yeah, Caroline just tacks away there on the backhand. Is going to stick with the right. Gets another turn in there. Almost a smile on her face that she knows that this was a huge opportunity, and it was. So the chess game continues.
So that was a good call. And then this is the wave. Taina not being able to get it. And then bang, off the top there for Caroline. Gets a nice little slash. Comes around this section, another little slash. And then gets it up there one more time. That was a pretty good turn. It's not going to be a very big score.
She decides not to. Taina needs to get up, needs to get to her feet, and needs to get a turn in if she wants that 3.5. There's a little snap, check turn. Building some speed on the inside, needs this closer. Gets the nose above water, completes the ride, 3.5. I love putting on the spot. Luke Egan, 3.5, was that it? The hooter's gonna blow. We're still waiting for scores. Last the blue, Taina Hinckel, the Brazilian competitor, 3.5 is the mark. 3.5 or better sees her on to round number 3. If not, Caroline Marks, the U.S. favorite, on to round number 3. And we still have no indicator from the judges of any initial score, so we're going to stick with this and wait for what the judges deem.
And it's so good, like it's so good that the judges get to watch the replay. These instances, right, that heat you just saw then, this is why they have replays, so they can really study it, because it's a super important score.
Scores starting to trickle in. An early indication is that it will not be enough. One up, one down, one down, one up. Last score to trickle in. What is the mark going to be? It's going to be down to the 5th and final judge on who's coming through. And there it is, a 3.23. Not enough, not getting that 3.5. Caroline Marks on to round number 3 after an extremely close heat with Taina Hinckel. Wow.
What a nail biter, you know. Some great results, you know, some great contest wins start like that. So the girl on your screen there, Caroline Marks,